They ask me if I can, they tell me I can. They ask me if I think I'm good enough, they tell me it never results in anything. They tell me I shouldn't, they tell me that I would never make it. That when I go ahead and make it, they tell me they knew I was going places. Next thing they be saying I'm overrated. Jealousy isn't a feeling of loyalty, it's a feeling of insecurity. Jealousy is a feeling of taking a knife and murdering your fate.
Jealousy, how do I put it? It's an overwhelming feeling of insecurity. It drives people into insanity, makes them make decisions that affect their psychology. They told me I'll never make it, poetry for the feeble-hearted, that it's underrated. They told me I am weak, that I'll never go places. They wanted me to break. Guess I'm stronger than titanium braces.
Poetry at its best, they called it a feeble piece of literacy. They told me it'll never end in victory but anxiety. They told me if I went down that road there'd be only bad days. They told me better days only existed in mere comedy or plays.
Being a nice person is really exhausting. Trying to please everyone is really costing. It's funny how the people you would take a bullet for are the ones behind the trigger. That sense chills up my spine, I'm defrosting. They told me I was ugly and I was blinded by their lies. I guess I've been living a lie my whole life. But I don't need to survive in this world, I need to live. God day, so I move. I've really got nothing to prove. I thought I lived for my friends and my family, but see where listening to them has gotten me. I'm really sad and confused. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. I'm stuck in the blue. People just assume, they jump into conclusions to satisfy themselves with no clue. You have a passion for something. Don't be ill and confused. Go for it, it might surprise you. Wordplay, bars, fire in the booth, or lyrical dexterity, whatever you call it. This is a message for you. Stop hating, your passion is waiting. Jealousy, haha, it isn't good for you. It's a feeling of taking a knife and murdering your fate. Don't be reluctant, fam, it's not up for debate.
They tell me my dreams are nothing but a vacation from reality. They told me I'd end up in a life of penury and misery.
How about the others?
They said they loved me, yet they never treated me with sincerity. Next time I see him, I'll be sure to tell him how I really feel. That's honesty. It's kind of funny, I think it's a fantasy.
Why?
They always try to whisper around me like some secret society.
Honestly, I think that's just jealousy.